Yo, check this out. This is Wayne Wonder, representing for Warieka LTV. You see the vision, don't it? See the vision. Warieka LTV. Keep it locked.
No, I'm gonna tell you. We, us as bloggers, these are the issues that we need to address. You understand what I said? You see? Set the path for the youth. Share, like, and subscribe and stay tuned to the channel. I don't know all this. Yes, I. Greetings once again at the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie the First, and all things that's good. You see it? We want to say welcome all viewers and subscribers. See? Viewers, watch a man if you like the content, man. Or some might subscribe, man, and grow it. It might get one of them there might like, alright. You see? YouTube, I love how you go on. You go on like man can't count. 3 years a man, 3 months till they say them not too bright or them not too go to school. You see? But we are sure you say, another money we need for. You see? They tell you about ad suitability. Yet still after 3 days, it's suitable for you play your ads them on it. Though, yeah. But we know say I try to discourage the effort. See? Cause look like all of your advertisers them racist. Them not like black development or black, you know me I say, black progression. You know, like the subject where man try to develop and black self-esteem and black self-confidence can try to diminish that with slavery and the wiping our history. You see? None of them thing there. So, them video are not suitable for no other YouTube. Go like you know want to play Vibes Cartel not so long ago, song tune. Just so respect everybody mother. You see, although some of no mama don't know so. You see, yeah. See, Dr. Bill Cosby. Wagwan deso Rasta. We not jump and beat, not get a jump, but no release. You see it? We glad same release the old man with the old Kunta Kente. You know? We glad same release, Rasta. You see it? Seeing? But the facts are well then, he man only did have a deal before you still administer on a level of punishment. I wonder what sort of corruption or who bribe bigger for go do that. See, because it play out here now, well, release him because he did have a deal with somebody else. And we know how the system works when them deal right down in a one state. It exists in a all state. The guy can't come trick with you now, or black people, so gonna make them trick on you now and tell you, say, it's a mistake them make, And then them target Bill Cosby, whatever reason. Although when we look and see it in the beginning, all of this could have been resolved, You see, when we observe it back here now to, because to the way we see black people, most black people, especially the celebrity figure them and the black people them have consequence. Accept the crucifixion of Bill Cosby in the beginning. Even I have to draw back and observe it and say, boy, you look like the whole of this are true. Because everybody start take it for joke. Who no make a joke out of it, turn star out of it. Remember Kevin Hart and the whole of them. You see it? Yeah. Some may say look like the whole of them know something going on. But again, there's no protestation against or any question against any questionable charges against any black figurehead in America. Everybody, every black people just take it. Black American just take it and run with it. So we out here have to just take it and just believe it. You just don't say so. Our heart break what Mr. Huxtable right through the years to Rasta. And when you hear things and see things like this, we have to just know say, boy, I saw it there. You know, see it. You see, but now, in the long run, when we look and we say, Babylon are going to tell you, say, we and him did have a deal. And we want to know the guy them will break the deal then. What inspire them? What are going to be for them, you know? What the consequence that they for them face? When I tell you, say, a computer mishap or just a systematic thing we're going. What black people believe in regards to this is black people gonna vice a leveler, you know, discuss or question we need regardless of who Bill Cosby is. This pan out now in the justice system, how failing it is in regards to the whole thing. Black Lives Matter, innit? Seen? So me I say, what one? Oh, no. The question, you know what I say, it just kind of, this come like to sweep under the carpet again, like any other high-profile conspiracy action. You know what I say? One want to say, Bill Cosby fall out of line, I want to punish him, and somehow him concede in a jail. I want to just know, say, I want to release him, you know, secretly. And I tell you, say, cause him just a smile to and go on, him they have not asked. Well, him good at never ready yet for ask certain question. Probably him compensation is already promised or something like that. We don't know. You see, all the way my man is just a man. You see. But black people are not all that no look shady to no Rasta. Now, I could simplify it. When people can manipulate these perfect institutions like these for do them bidding against an individual, a citizen of the state, how is it even thinkable? Because there is no consequence to it. A guy can just up in his feelings, a racist guy can just up in his feelings and just do what he want to do. You see, this is big evidence of what we are dealing. Bill Cosby signed a previous deal and him and somebody have something and them decide, so watch out, we are sending a prison anyway. Screw that. We're not business with a deal where you want to sign. And that go on that play out in front of our face right and up on the news and nobody know. Oh, you mean a guy will say, well, oh, a guy no say him sign a deal with the same institution where him work for. You can't tell me that in a today's day and age. Me not accept that. And it just break my heart to see how accepting it is to the vast majority of us, Rasta. You see it? That little bit of action that's up. You see it? Where we not hear the man them name a call alongside Bill Cosby being released. Say, these men are being arrested for manipulating perfect institutions for them own purpose and gain as well, and tell us what the purpose and gains were. What about the conspiracy with the broadcasting thing when did I try to buy up? We never did I hear some allegations saying did I try to buy up one of them big broadcasting place them, man. You see, we are bare riches. I did a go on in that. What really go on with Bill Cosby there, so Rasta? I'm confused, because like me I say, I go up on the Huxtable family them, I do them thing. You see? And, you know, it traumatized I when I know, say, a big part of I-man development was based on a lie. Now, me I realize, say, the lie might be a true, it might have been true all along. Wagwan Rasta. Oh, America. Wagwan in America. They come like say some people shame because them see themselves with the authority for ask these relevant, intelligent question I would suspect. Because at the end of the day, them did accept the judgment, the accusation and the allegations them upon a man who would have perceived to be impotent at this point in time. Might not be the case, but it usually is. You see, it usually is. It usually is. Look upon the man age and him size, Rasta. You see. So, when at them time, you know, you are going to hear a string of girls. We can't ask a question about the youth of London the other day. The mixed race youth there. When we do the movie star youth there where all of a sudden, in space of a week, every girl when ever violate, just get statement, just so. Me never seen nothing like this before. Me don't know how them things just pass. Nowhere, something another. Me not say a lie. Me just say, oh, we never hear about one last month. Then the next month another one get brave. And then another. It's like every girl, like I just one time every girl just goes so, boom, and just say, no, well, they do this. Me not say a lie, but them girl like them just go organize for themselves first before them go get a statement. I just so me can't put it. You know. Me don't know how else to put it. Cause just one time me say, vote 13 women or 12 how many other women. It might be, you know, cause me just know you don't know so them things. You see, but again, when you look upon Bill Cosby, I say, boy, you know, over the years, for so how many decades ago, you see, enough of them women here, them affair do all certain surgery for maintain a certain level of vanity. And them way there. Still, seeing, you see, in enough case, them thing that would have kind of be a kind of, you know, questionable. You know, if a man and a murder kid, no, I'm not discredit or take away from what might have happened, you know. But may I say, you see, from our community, regardless of what the law want to do and say, from our community, the amount of credit we just jump and sanction the allegation them, it look like that diminish any ability or, you know, authority to ask any question, even in the benefit of the community without the law apply itself, Rasta. Because a relevant question them have to ask who and what is gonna happen to the guys who manipulate the great American justice system to imprison one of them biggest black icons. And that me want know. Bill Cosby is a very influential and resourceful black figure in America, given the state of affairs where racism is concerned in America. This is an ideal opportunity, just like Derek Chauvin, for put some guys to, you know, to answer some question, Rasta, put them to task, man. What some guy, you know, Who are these guys who knowingly manipulate the American law for imprison? You know, make us say somebody who already signed a deal with the same American justice system, you know, we wonder, oh, say this guy is just another black man, who is just another N-word. And when a business is that kind of deal, a guy want to feel like saying want sign, we can show him openly say, oh, we don't have to honor that N-word guy. You know, see, that we want no Rasta. That is the consequential argument. You know, see, that is what matters. You know, see, them guy break the law, Rasta. You know, see, them guy break the law. And the reason why them do it, them must be the last one to get the little few months or the little suspension one usually give them and send them to race relation training, and in that stronger consequence to them thing as some boy knowingly hurt humanity and I get away with it, Rasta. You know, see it, cause not about race relation training and them thing. We not, hey, who that benefit, Rasta? Who that benefit? Who that benefit? Who that dissuade from committing these atrocities? You know, see it. You know, see it. So that's figures like Bill Cosby, who signed a deal, allegedly signed a deal not to be prosecuted. You know, see it. Yet still, some guy, I mean, this is how else we can think about this now in America. I don't know how the rest of the world want to look on it, Rasta. Me I tell you, I saw them guy think about it before them do it. When them look on the deal with Bill Cosby sign them as, who is this N-word guy? We show this N-word, I say, oh, we know, business. You know, see, we are tear up this and dash it. Them gonna do it all in front of him face and set him go prison same way. You know, see. Now, if him so rich and powerful and them can do that to him, how much are the little youth them on the street side and them way them suffer them same level of corrupt persecution there until this day. Until this day, America still suffer the effect of slavery, Rasta. Black American perish. You know, see, by the hate, just for the color of them skin till this day, that level of ignorance still exists there. You know, see it. And you have some ignorant idiot, numbed guy, some numbskull, I don't know what for them parents. Oh, any parents or anybody could have tell me something when I really mean a word that out for myself and know say racism is folly. See, can't diminish a man humanity, because even you have man greater than himself where it's have to see, oh, you have black man greater than them same man that we look on black man as unequal and things like that. Oh, you feel even. That's mental illness. You see, you have the mental illness guy there work all around the institution and them way them confidence in the American justice system so much that them can even do that to a man. You see, no matter how much millions a black American have Rasta, no matter how much billions, it is just another N-word. Any black man anywhere in the world, anyway, you know, see, you have to just play by them rule and just be, you can't be anything else other than what the other rich billionaires them want you to be. You have to just support them agenda. You can't do nothing else with yourself. Because me can't say all things like this happen and all. No man, devil. Some man, oh, me hear Jay-Z say, yo, what go on? I eat that thing that, who want to know who do that? You know, that Jay-Z, if you ask them guy they head. You know, see it? I Kanye West, if you ask them guys they Rasta. Them man, they don't want to lose the couple millions where them get out of the billions where them worth. You know, see it? Because it look like them get paid to be a billionaire. You see, them are not active billionaire. No disrespect. You see it. You see, a business about a secret investment and not charity, and them think the charity usually takes 70%. Charity benefit the organizer them more than all the people, more than the people them where it's supposed to benefit. Me want to tell all of the celebrity that, you know. So I never want to feel like say, una just attacks on our hide, una go on think we that attacks of violence that. Plain and simple. Simple mercies. You know see. We know that. You know see. But 70% of what anything with a charity collect, the organizer them get for themselves. Boy, in England. You know see it. So yeah. You know see it. Yes, Rasta. Certain questions need answering, man. In regards to Bill Cosby, man, this not look normal and it not look right. Regardless of how sellout him is, or him sign a deal with them same one and see it here, them I say it was wrong for the guy them overlook the deal, which mean rip it up in front of him face and say, hey, N-word, I want to you. You think say, we respect you and your money, verp, and tear up that and say, what this anyway, and the whole system accept it and keep quiet. I'm to the people them when they sign the deal with, or them never protest the sentencing there, knowing say them a violate a human being right. No, because it look like it's just another N-word that nobody now go ask the question, which is what happened at them same one have to come back, come right them wrong, you know, Rasta. And then a black group and a black people no say, oh, Bill Cosby did sign a deal with them already and them still violate the deal. I be a them thing that them do it. I be a idiot thing that all comes and all Bill Cosby keep that secret. No one say they sign. I wonder what go on this Rasta? We don't really. This look fishy. This look fishy. This look fishy, you know, Bill. More question than answer go on right here. So this is not so simple. It could have a whole heap of fan good happy. And you know, yeah, prison are no better rules. You know, see it. You know, but we not like rapists still. We really not like rapists. We are at step away not to deal with them things. You know, see. Yes, I. We not. So it's hard still to make representation. For Bill Cosby himself based on the allegation, knowing so well and we don't really talk to the woman, them and the female, them. We have to just observe the case as how it is how it presents itself in the public. You know, see, we not discredit nobody or diminish nobody's hurt or pain. You know, see it. We don't support rapists and our female abuse in no way, shape, or form, boy. You know, see it. No there. We could make that clear. You know, see it, but whole heap of question need answering. You know, see, like me I say, you see, you have three things where you have to follow in a conviction, you know. Just means, motive, and accessibility. You know, see, and them things that you have to observe. Them things that if them not, if one of them in a doubt, all of them in a doubt. Because people life here take away, you know, when you convict somebody. You know, see it. So, really can't really say again nobody no benefit and a doubt. Things have to clear like deal with people's life. As such trial go. So if it's supposed to go anywhere. You know, see it. So if it's supposed to go. You know, see it. So when certain things sit right, next man benefit. You know, well, we not talk about a rape, defend a rapist, but we are talking about say, well, in a deal sign, you know, see it, and then prepare not to honor, you know, them prepare, the system prepare not to honor that deal, cause, you know, I just Bill Cosby that, you know, see, he might feel like him can buy one of them big company there. You remember which one? Probably if me even remember, I wouldn't call it name, but it was well publicized and a whole lot of people know what go on over them place there. You see it? So yes, we did hear about a big argument, big vibes between him and them Rasta. You see it? And then now, if some corruption go on and him go to prison. For a long time too. You see it? You see it? So, something alright. You see? Yes, Rasta. And I give thanks. Share, like, and subscribe, and we can continue watch what go on there. And see if see if we're gonna say some guy violate, and you know, we can see how serious them is in regards to how white supremacists manipulate the justice system across the world. And I give thanks. Share, like, and subscribe. Rastafari.